Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this blue square BCDE and the red square ABFG put together, as you can see in this given diagram. And as a result, we are ended up with this right triangle BEF and the green shaded triangle ABC. And moreover, the area of this blue square has been given to us as 9 centimeter square, whereas the area of this right triangle BEF is 6 centimeter square. And once again, bear in mind that these red and blue boxes are our squares. And now our task is to calculate the area of this green shaded triangle ABC. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first step. Let's focus on this blue square BCDE. And we know the area of this blue square has been given to us as 9 centimeter square. And now let's recall the area of a square formula. Area is always equal to S square, where S represents the side length of the blue square. And we know the area has been given to us as 9, so we can write S square equal to 9. And now we are going to undo this square by taking a square root on both sides. So therefore, the side length of this blue square is going to be positive 3 centimeter. So therefore, the side length of this blue square is going to be 3, 3, 3 across the board. And now we are going to focus on this right triangle BEF, whose area has been given to us as 6 centimeter square. And this side BE length is 3. And now we are going to calculate this side FE length. And now let's recall the area of a triangle formula. Area is always equal to a half times base times the height of the triangle. And in our case, the base of this triangle is FE. The height of this triangle is 3 centimeter, whereas the area is 6. So therefore, we can write the area 6 is going to be equal to a half times 3 times our base is EF length. So therefore we could write 6 is going to be equal to 3 divided by 2 times EF segment length. And now I am going to multiply the reciprocal of 3 divided by 2, which is going to be 2 divided by 3 on the right hand side. And likewise, I'm going to multiply by 2/3 on the left hand side as well. And here we can see these cancels out. So therefore, our EF segment length is going to be equal to, if we multiply that thing, that's going to give us 4. So therefore, our EF segment length turns out to be 4 centimeter. In other words, this segment EF length is going to be 4. And let's go ahead and focus once again on this right triangle BEF. And now let's recall the Pythagorean triplets 3, 4, and 5. And we can see the side of this right triangle BEF are 3 and 4. So therefore, this hypotenuse length has got to be 5 centimeter. So thus this BF length turns out to be 5. And this is the side length of this red square. So therefore, all these sides of this red square are going to be 5 centimeter across the board. And now let's make an observation. We can see that this angle is 90 degrees since we are dealing with this blue square. And likewise, this angle is going to be 90 degrees as well, since we are dealing with this red square as well. And moreover, I am going to label this tiny angle FBE as alpha, and this other angle ABC as beta. then the sum of all these four angles is going to be equal to 360 degrees. And now we know that this is 90 degrees and this 90 degrees make it 180 degrees. So therefore we conclude that this angle alpha and beta, if we add them, that is going to be equal to 180 degrees. And in this next step, I have created this right triangle APB such that these points P, B, and C are collinear. And now let's make an observation. We know that this straight angle is 180 degrees. And we know our alpha plus beta equals to 180 degrees. So therefore we conclude that this angle ABP has got to be alpha, since the sum of these two angles is indeed equal to 180 degrees. And now let's focus once again on this triangle APB. We know this angle is alpha, this is a 90 degrees angle, and I'm going to label this angle as our angle gamma. Then these angles alpha and gamma are going to be our complementary angles. The sum of these two angles must be equal to 90 degrees. So therefore we conclude that in this triangle BEF, this angle has got to be our angle gamma as well. And furthermore, this side BF length is 5 and this side AB length is 5 as well. So therefore we conclude that these two right triangles, the right triangle APB and this other right triangle BEF, are our congruent triangles according to side angle congruency theorem. And since these two triangles are congruent, then we can see that this side AP length has got to be equal to this EF length, and this is 4 centimeter. So this length has got to be 4 centimeter as well. So thus this side AP length is 4. And here's our final step. Now we are going to calculate the area of this green shaded triangle ABC. And now let's recall once again the area of triangle formula. Area is always equal to a half times base times the height of the triangle. And in our case, the base of this green triangle is 3 centimeter. Whereas the height of this green triangle is 4 centimeter. So therefore this green shaded triangle ABC area is going to be a half times our base is 3 times the height is 4. And if we multiply and simplify, that is going to give us 6 centimeter square, the area of this green shaded triangle. So thus after all the calculations and manipulations, the area of this green shaded triangle ABC turns out to be 6 centimeter square. In other words, the area of this green shaded triangle is going to be 6 centimeter square. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.